5 minutes ago, something happened that most people in Washington, Wall Street, and even the global media didn't see coming. And if you're watching this from the United States, I want you to pause for just a second and really listen. Because this story is not just about Burkina Faso. It's about power, priorities, and what leadership looks like when money is not the master. 5 minutes ago, Ibrahim Traoré, the young leader of one of the poorest nations on earth, stunned the world by announcing a move that even rich countries struggle to deliver. A push toward free universal healthcare for all Burkinabe people. No IMF applause, no World Bank stage, no billion-dollar pharmaceutical sponsors, just a direct message to his people. And he didn't speak like a politician, he spoke like a soldier, like a son of the Soe, like someone who has buried friends and seen suffering up close. He said, "Brothers and sisters, a nation that cannot protect the health of its people is not independent, it is only surviving." And in that moment, the room fell silent. Think about this for a second, America. In the richest country on earth, millions still fear getting sick because of the bill that comes after. In Burkina Faso, a country battling terrorism, poverty, and decades of foreign interference, a leader stands up and says healthcare is not a privilege, it is a right. That's why this shocked the world. Not because it's easy, but because it's bold. Traoré didn't promise luxury hospitals or imported miracles. He spoke about dignity. He spoke about mothers giving birth without fear, children receiving treatment without their parents selling land, farmers seeing a doctor without choosing between medicine and food. He said a revolution that does not protect life is not a revolution at all. Brothers and sisters, this is not just policy, this is philosophy. Ibrahim Traoré is challenging the global order that says poor nations must wait, must beg, must obey. He is saying no. He is saying we will start with our people, even if the world doubts us. And make no mistake, the world is already reacting. Some praise him as courageous, others quietly panic, because when a small country chooses people over profit, it exposes a very uncomfortable truth that scarcity is often political, not natural. Traoré spoke about rebuilding clinics, training local doctors, relying less on foreign dependency, and using national resources to serve national needs. He reminded his people that gold beneath their soil should not only enrich outsiders while citizens die from treatable diseases. And when he said this, he didn't shout, he didn't threaten, he spoke calmly, like someone who knows exactly why history is watching him. He said, "Brothers and sisters, our children will not remember how loud we spoke, but how much we protected them." To the American audience watching right now, understand why this moment matters. This is not about left or right, socialism or capitalism. This is about a leader asking a simple question that echoes everywhere. What is a government for? Is it for markets or is it for people? When Traoré made this announcement, he wasn't just addressing Burkina Faso. He was speaking to Africa, to the global south, and yes, to the west. He was saying that even under pressure, even under threat, even without permission, a nation can choose humanity. Of course, challenges remain. No one is born from comfort. They are born from courage. And what shocked the world today was not money. It was intention. A declaration that the poor deserve the same care as the powerful. That a child in Ouagadougou matters as much as a child in New York or Paris. Brothers and sisters, history often moves quietly before it moves loudly. 5 minutes. Care is the powerful. That a child in Ouagadougou matters as much as a child in New York or Paris. Brothers and sisters, history often moves quietly before it moves loudly. 5 minutes ago may not trend everywhere. It may not lead every news channel. But years from now, people may look back and say, this was the moment something shifted. When a young leader from a forgotten nation reminded the world that leadership is not about serving systems, but serving souls. And whether you agree with Ibrahim Traoré or not, one thing is undeniable. He forced the world to listen.